guys? This is a new series, as you guys can tell. I have a timer here so I don't get too carried away, but I'm gonna make this real quick. So this is a new series. I believe it's called Story Mode. Basically, it's just me giving stories of my life, things that I've experienced, and sharing them with you guys, just so you guys can know me a little bit better. Just getting a new series, some different things besides just vlogs. I've got the setup ready. I just cleaned this all up. Got the setup all ready, guys. You got the timer. You got the timer. You got the things, everything. The lighting, I think, is decent. I'm only wearing the hood because my hair is so bad right now. So don't roast me in the comment section saying you're trying to look fashionable and you look terrible. I know I look terrible, but I look even terrible without it. So, guys, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start it here right now, beginning the first ever series on my channel, Story Mode with Isaac Telford. Alright guys, so basically I'm going to first tell you guys a little bit about my life leading up to now. So I was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, on the south side, Greenwood area, Center Grove area of Indianapolis, in 2003, February 18th. I was raised, I've had a lot of crazy things happen in my life. I was raised there until about first grade, and then I moved here to Illinois. But let's go back to the Indiana part. So I grew up, and my dad, I always really loved him, and he was good for a while, but then it got to the point where he started to do drugs and stuff, so my mom ended up leaving him, and just a lot of family issues all around. But I'm going to skip past that because that's some of that stuff I don't really want to share. But then we moved to Illinois. Well, first off, my mom met my dad, Jeff, there, and they kind of talked a lot. They obviously started loving each other, and we all moved to Illinois. We originally lived in a small town of about 500. I have lived in town before, not this town, but a town called Sonneman, Illinois. We lived there for, I'd say, about 5 years, I believe, from second grade to the halfway through 5th grade. We lived there. And it was a good time. We made a lot of changes to the house, like that landscape and everything. I enjoyed it. I always remember riding my bikes around town and everything. And towards the end of living there, my parents started to argue. And, at that point in my life, anxiety really started to kick in for me. I have really bad anxiety. And there's nothing really I can do about it. It's actually gotten a lot better since we moved and everything, since the divorce and everything. But after that, my dad's grandparents moved out of their house, which is the old house I used to live in, which if you were here from the start, I used to live in that house before I moved into this one. Super nice house. If I could move that house here into this town, I would, because it's a perfect house. I mean, it's huge basement. Everything you can want in a basement. It's like the best man cave you could ever have. Is everything. You guys would know it. If you haven't seen it, just go back and watch. I'm not going to explain it. But we moved there. We lived there until, I lived there until the beginning of my freshman year. Second day into freshman year, we moved in with some friends. But the reason we moved out is because 8th grade year, my parents ended up filing for divorce. And I was kind of along with it. It didn't hurt me a ton. It was just, my anxiety was crazy, and it really just, it's a hard time in my life to talk about. I was a lot of tears, very hard for me and really hard on my heart, and I still am affected by some of that stuff today, including anxiety. I don't sleep the best all the time, and just my mental status. Sometimes I don't want to buy stuff because I'm scared it's going to cost too much, everything. But beginning of freshman year, well, actually 8th grade graduation, everything went good. We lived at that house throughout the summer. It was kind of stressful because, just a mom and 2 kids living in a house. Sometimes cars would drive by and it kind of creep you out, you know what I mean? But we made it through that time period, and second day into freshman year, we ended up moving into a house with some of our friends, which you guys can see from another video. And anyways, you guys, I moved into a house with some of our friends, you guys can see from earlier videos on my channel. And we lived there for, I want to say, about 3 months. That's where my YouTube channel actually really took off. I lived there until about 3 months ago. We moved there in towards the end of November, around Thanksgiving, and we moved in at the beginning of the school year, so around August. So yeah, But you know, it was a really good time. So thankful for those people that let us stay there. And just a lot of stuff happened, and you know, we moved here, and life is it's really sprouted. But you know, I want to talk more in detail one day about the situation between my parents in another video, just to kind of explain to you guys what my life has been through. I just wanted to give you a brief outline of my life up to now. And I'd say the two biggest things I do in life is definitely basketball and vlogging. Just the two things that everybody knows me for. Mostly vlogging, and then other people will know me as a baller, I guess. Kind of. Hopefully one day I can get to that status. But you know, I'm proud of what I have become as a YouTuber, and the time is about to run out. And yeah, so yeah, I guess the alarm didn't go off. Oops. But yeah, guys, so this was the first video of my series. It was kind of a boring one, I ain't gonna lie. I'm very sorry about that, but in the future there will be better ones. Just thank you for watching. If you have watched to this point, the 5-minute story mode series, people, it's only gonna get better, guys. I'm working on new things, giving ideas in my head. You got stories to tell. You guys already know, so make sure to comment down below things you want to hear about my life, because I want to tell you guys. You know, I want to let you know about me, you know, everything. And, you know, let me know how you guys doing. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you do enjoy and you want to see more of these episodes on this series. And give me ideas for new series in the future. So, yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. And just make sure to subscribe to see more series. And next week, guys, a new series is coming out. So I'm going to have 2 series to work on, plus vlogging as well. So I'm super pumped. A lot of things, a lot of business moves, you already know. So, guys, that's going to be the vlog, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Story mode, out.